Hey y'all, I'm here today with another plan with me from August 7th to the 13th, and I am going to be using another mix and match kit, and I have just kind of what I'm basing everything off of for this week, and this is 3 leftover sheets from the Paperly Boutique, and it is the Georgia Peach kit. So I just have, this was her old format of the personal kit. She doesn't do this anymore, but I happen to have it, and it happened to have the date cover-ups. I don't know how well they will fit, but I went ahead and filled all the dates out. So I'm going to be using those, and then you just have some labels, icons, dots, checklist, a couple little mini half boxes, and a couple of headers. And then we have some full boxes, which I know this is not all 8 of them, but I do have some washi that I am going to pull in. It doesn't match perfectly, but it's enough to fill up the rest of the days and spaces that I will need it for. And this is the old, like, functional page, like the old format of it, where you have the icons, teardrops, little arrows. I almost call these flags, arrows, dots, a couple of little things which I don't know if I'm going to use, and then some little dots. But what I'm going to do is I have this washi right here, which I'm going to put down on the bottom. So I'm going to find where the start is. Here it is. This may or may not be a complete hot mess of a plan with me, but that is okay. Let me just put this. Actually, will this cover up all the lines? Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the middle. It doesn't cover up all the lines exactly, but I really don't know if I'd want to put in put 2 rows of this washi down. It might be a little too much. And it covers up a majority of the lines anyways. So I'm not too terribly concerned, which this is being a little booger to put it down. But you know what, let me just see if I can do it like this. But you know what, I'm just gonna have to leave it like that. And then I don't even think I'm gonna even trim off that little bit. I was going to, but you can tell, but not unless you're like right up on the planner. So I'm not going to worry about that. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the date covers really quickly. And they do fit. Okay, that is good. I was going to be worried if they didn't cover up the dates that were already in the planner. And once I get done with this, I am going to go ahead and do the sidebar, which none of these date cover-ups are going on straight, but that is okay. Okay, so now I'm going to do the sidebar, so let me just move these off to the side. And I do have, now the colors aren't going to match, like I said, perfectly, but I do have, I think this was like the new geometric kit, but it's a really, really old kit from Scribble Prints Co. that I am just going to take the washi right here. And trying to do this without having to turn my planner. Which I have a feeling I am going to need to at least turn it like this. Okay, I'm gonna turn it like this just to hopefully make it easier. The sidebar might take a while to get done. Hopefully not, but if it does, it does. And really, I'm not too concerned if this is going to be a straight sidebar or not, but I do have one of the old little freebies from the Paperly Boutique that I am just going to take this habit tracker and place it down right here. And then I have, where is it? This was an old format of the functional kits that I just kind of cut down just to where it has the stickers that were still left, and that way I wasn't holding onto a big empty sheet of stickers. But this is, I want to say, the New Year's kit, but I am going to take just this piece of glitter gold washi, and then I'm going to take the workouts header, which the workouts header I don't think was from this kit. I think it was from a different kit. I just put it on there so I had it. And then I am going to be using these checklists are also from the New Year's kit from the Paperly Boutique as well, that I'm just going to be using these two because they're not an exact match, but they are close enough. So I'm going to place that down, and then I would use the to-do header on here, but it matches too closely, so I am actually going to use the to-do header off of the personal kit. And then just grab the other checklist and place that down, and then I'm just going to grab the last piece of the gold washi and place it just to cover up those last 2 lines, which I don't think that turned out too bad. So let me just open y'all back up again. Okay, it does look a little weird, like I feel like there needs to be like a picture or something here, but that is fine. The sidebar actually doesn't look as crazy as I thought it was going to turn out. But as you probably noticed, I don't have any headers, and I was going to use glitter headers, but like I had the colors that matched the kit, but they were like a different shade, a different tone, and just it wouldn't have looked very well. So I am just going to be using these little like skinny washies. You will be able to see the black through it, but I'm not too terribly concerned with it, so I'm just going to be using this color, and I don't think, do I want to add another color in? Do I want to add yellow in? Because there isn't yellow in the kit, but it could match. I think. Yeah, I'm going to do this one up at the top, which I could do a double layer of these, but I really don't think I need to do a double layer of them. And also I really don't want to do a double layer. I think one layer is just going to be fine. I'm at least going to do the top row and the middle row. And then I will do my checklist and full boxes, and then I'll do the bottom row. So let me put that off to the side and do the yellow one. Okay, okay, I know you have a start point. Are you it? No. Okay, there you are. You were hidden. Okay, come on. There we go. I think my biggest concern is how the full boxes are going to turn out. I'm a little nervous about that. So hopefully it turns out okay. No, don't bend. Okay, so that is it for that washi, and then this one I will do not last, but after I do these 2 sections first. So what I think I'm gonna do is just take these checklists, and I'm actually for right now going to skip the checklist for Tuesday. So I'm just going to put them on this one down on Thursday. I am just going to put them down on all the days but Tuesday and Sunday. So I have those down, and then I am going to take the full boxes and the washi, and then I have this little bit of pink washi right here. So I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I need 2 more. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just take this and put this on the weekend. Just to fill that box up. And then I think I am just going to take these 3 right here. Which I know this isn't going to cover up the entire box. But I do have this this piece of washi right here, which I'm just going to put down at the bottom, just so I have those taken care of. And let me move those out of the way, and then the other boxes I can just go ahead and put down. So I think I'm going to do this one on, yeah, I'll do this one on Friday. And then the peaches I will do on Thursday. I'm just gonna work backwards here. And then this one I'll do. No, I'm gonna do this one on Wednesday. Still working backwards, but I was gonna put it on Monday, but because the colors are so close to the sidebar, I figured that would break it up a little bit. And then this one on Tuesday and this one on Monday. And that works out because this one has more of like the peachy color in it, and this sidebar has more of like the blue greeny mint color. It kind of separates it. And then I don't know if I'm going to use this little piece of washi, but other than that, all of the full boxes are used up. So now I am going to I'm going to do the last little header strip now that I have all of the full boxes down. But no, oh no, you door. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, why are you tearing? No, no, no. Okay, let's see, will you work now? I know you were supposed to tear easily, but don't tear that easily. have that torn, and then let me get this little bit torn too. Okay. Let me just put those off to the side and do the other. Okay, come on. Please work for me. Okay. There we go. So now I have all of the headers taken care of, and that actually doesn't look too bad. You really can't tell that, you can, but you can't tell that that is yellow, but I'm glad that I did the yellow and not one of the other colors that I had. So I'm really glad about that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, which ones do I want to use? I think I want to use the arrows, but like I've done in previous spreads, I am just going to take these little arrows and use them to mark mark my meals for that day. So I am just semi going in color order. And I'm just placing these across the bottom of the header. So I have those down, and then let me just make sure that I don't have any TV stickers that could work before pulling in the dots. Let me look and see color wise. I do, but they're a little off, and like the color shade, or like they're the same color, but it would still clash. So I think I am just going to use the dots, and that should just be Big Brother on. Yeah, okay. So I am going to take 1, 2, 3 dots. Okay. So I have one on Wednesday, and then Thursday and Sunday for Big Brother. And now I can go in to day-by-day planning. So Monday, I just have my plan with me going up, so let me get my little mini boxes. So let's see. And it is starting to rain out, so if you hear thunder or rain, that is what it is happening. Okay, so I have this big half box here, and then these 2 little ones, because I'm going to have 3 videos up this week. So I think the big one I'll use for Saturday, and then I'll take this one and put it down right here on a Monday. Do I have an icon? You know what, I'm just gonna use the little TV. Actually, let me, okay, it's the same color on the other sheet. So I'm going to put that down, and then while I'm thinking of it, I'm just going to take the other box and put it down on Thursday, and grab the other TV icon and put that down, and then I have a haul going up on Saturday, so I'll put that down right there. And let me see, there's a good icon I could use. I could just do a heart. Yeah, let me do the heart. So that is all of the videos down. And then that is also everything I need to put down for Monday. For Tuesday, I need to get my little puppy stickers out. So these are the pug stickers from Scribble Prints Co, which I like to use these to mark my dog's medicine. So I'm just going to take, do I want to take the orange? Or do I want to take one of these? No, I think I'm going to take this one because the bow is kind of a peachy color. So I'm going to put that. Actually, no, I'm going to put it down here. Actually, let me put it down. Actually, let me put it over here so the writing will be the opposite of what is going to be written up there. And then I have a bill due, so let me look. And see, there's the credit card right in there. So I think I'm going to take that. Do I want to put it with a little label? Yeah, I think I want to. Let me just place that together, and then I'll just put this up at the top, and then I'm going to take these work labels because I actually have work orientation on Tuesday, which is exciting. And then let me figure out which color I want to use. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling the orangey one. Yeah, let me do it that. But what I'm going to do is this little sticker, or not sticker, washi that got torn up when I was trying to place it down earlier. I am just going to take my scissors and trim it. Let me see. That might be too much or not enough trimmed off. But I'm just going to put this down at the bottom. And just place that right there, just to kind of signify that that's going to take up most of my morning and really most of my day. And then I'll just write in the time right there later on, which actually I think I am going to trim off that little bit that's under the sticker. Okay, that I was seeing it through, and that was bothering me. So that is everything for Tuesday. Wednesday is just cleaning day, which I don't know how the rest of my, like, I know main things for the rest of the week, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing more work or what. But the basic stuff I'm still going to put down. So for cleaning, I'm going to take this little hanger and clothes, and I'm going to put it, where is that? I'm going to take this little last strip of washi and place it down right there, and put this right there, and then I'll just write in the loads of laundry right there. And that is it for Wednesday. For Thursday, I already had the video marked down, and then I also have a birthday. So, okay, I know there's the birthday icon on here, but I want to make sure there wasn't a bigger one over here. So I think I don't want to put a little arrow with it. Nah, I'm just gonna put the icon down, so I'll put that right there. And then Friday is shopping day. Let's see, do I have another shopping icon? No, I don't, but I do have the knife and fork. So I'm just gonna take another label. Place that down on Friday, take the knife and fork right there, and then I'll just either use the dots or I'll write in my own checklist right there. And then Saturday, I already have the video that is going up, and then I don't have any filming. No, I don't have any filming stickers. Let's see, no, nope, no, I don't have any, no filming stickers at all. So I think I am just going to take this little heart and put it right there on Saturday to mark filming, which hopefully I can still film that day. And then Sunday has nothing on it, and then probably what I'll do for Sunday is just either take the dots and make my own checklist, or I can take the flags and do that as well. I'm not too sure. And another thing I'm not sure about is I should be getting a package sometime this week, but I'm just not sure. It could be Monday. It was supposed to be in today, but I don't know if like the tracking didn't update, but it wasn't. So I'm guessing it'll probably come in Monday, but I don't want to put that down yet and it not come in. And then there was supposed to be the 2-year anniversary Paperly Boutique sale this week. It would at least be on Friday, and I think it would be the whole weekend. But I don't know if it's going to be moved or if it's still going to be going on this week. So I'd hate to mark it and then it not happen this week and it gets moved to like next week, or like I'd hate to mark it and then it not happen. But I am trying to decide if I want to take these flags, because this is also another sheet from that I cut in half from the New Year's Eve or like New Year's collection. I'm trying to think if I want to take these 2 flags and just put them up here. I think I want to go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna need to peel up this date cover. Let me do that, and then let me put the other one down, and then I will trim off the excess. Okay, so let me just... Actually, I'm going to need to flip this over to trim it off so you are getting a peek at last week's spread. Okay, so I have that taken care of, and then let me get this side. Okay, so I have flags put down. I probably could have just left the flags that were there, but these colors kind of match a bit more to the spread. But I'm just making sure I don't need to put anything else down. No, I think that is it. Whew, excuse me. So I actually really like how this turned out. I didn't think it was going to turn out looking this good. I thought it was going to be a complete hot mess. Just because I knew I was going to have to pull in a lot of extra stickers, but I actually really love how this turned out. And I'm not going to worry about putting a weekend banner down because all the weekend banners that I have I think would clash too much. The only things that are really off are like the workout header and the gold glitter, but I also don't think it looks too bad. But again, I really love how this turned out, and I actually am glad that I used the little washi strips instead of glitter headers, because I don't know if I would have liked that. So I'm glad that I had the little skinny washi strips to use. But that is going to be it for this week's plan with me. So if you liked it, you can hit the thumbs up button down below. And if you want to see more videos like this and you haven't already subscribed, oh, there's a hair. If you haven't already subscribed, you can hit the subscribe button down below as well. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!